All right, Nate, if you come down to the left, the first blue bus is moving. It's way down there to the left. Further left, further left, further left. There it is. You can zoom in there. You heard that, Nate? From this point on, assume we're live. Okay. There. I think that's SGA in the back. There he is. Zoom in on SGA, yeah. Let's keep it on him. Is that the trophy? I think it's his finals MVP trophy. SGA, Bailey, he's on camera. Oh my gosh, Jessica. I mean, I could not have been more lucky with this assignment. This is so special to get to see this parade from Sky 5. You guys mentioned it, SGA. How fitting to have him on the first bus that's coming down Harvey Avenue right now. You saw him there. He's got the Canadian flag wrapped around his waist. Very fitting for him, a Canadian. And I thought I might have saw the MVP, the finals MVP trophy on there with him. Yeah, there's where a lot of the players are. It counts about 9 of those blue buses that are going to have some of the players on them. But the first one rolling through has your regular season MVP. And the screams from downtown are just deafening. Loud City has come outside the Paycom Center, and it's now filling the streets of Oklahoma City. This is so special. And we are going to go down to Colby. Colby, the noise, if you can even hear me, it's deafening down there. Look at, oh, there's the Larry O'Brien trophy. This is special. Take it away. It looks like J-Dub has the Larry O'Brien trophy. Can you find, let's see, come down a little from the front of the bus? Oh, there you go. There you go. As zoomed in as you can go. Yep, we got the trophy. Is that's full zoom? That's perfect. Yeah, get some of the fans in it too. Up and to the left. zoom in. Sorry, are you trying to talk to me, Nate? Okay. Zoom in on that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I can't hear a word he's saying. Yeah, you hear it? People are just going nuts. Okay. Yeah, Nate, that's perfect. Standing by, we're going to talk. Should I toss to break? It really is so special to see. Yeah, we just saw J-Dub showering some of the people in, I think, Champaign down there. He's been hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. I could see it from Sky 5. I mean, that thing is shining bright down there. Look at this. They've stopped the bus, giving the fans a moment to breathe in this moment and cheer for their team. You mentioned it too, Evan. Yeah, it's more than just the players on those buses. Everybody's getting their chance to join in on the celebration. This is so special as they make their way down the parade routes. Pretty soon they'll be getting towards Scissortail Park. Those blue buses with the players on them. We saw SGA on the first bus, and we just cannot stop hearing these roars of players, or of the fans. This is so awesome for Oklahoma City to get to celebrate our penultimate moment here, to be the champions of the NBA, and all of the fans getting their chance to rejoice in this moment and join together. And we'll send it back to you guys on the ground as the players continue to make their way through. Unbelievable. Some of the players getting off the buses and going down to celebrate up close with the fans. So all of the vehicles have now moved, are now in the parade. So we may kind of shrink our circle a little bit now and kind of keep it closer. Oh yeah, people are moving to try to get back to the... Say again, Nate? Okay, 20 seconds out from them showing us. Bailey, are we talking or just showing? Okay. Yep, find a shot, Nate, 15 seconds. Yeah, they'll come out and then we'll go up. We're live. Yeah, oh, Nick, let's get to the right. Yeah, down, zoom right in there. Yep. Nate, sorry. Down to the right. Yeah. As tight as you can go in there. Okay. Bailey, can you cue me? I can't even hear. Nate, can you follow those players that are off the bus down to the left? Yeah, right in there. Kind of follow him. Caruso's down there shirtless somewhere. You might have to come down for a minute while we go behind the building. Yep, there you go. Okay, just cue me. And then when we can, let's get to the other side of the tower. Nate, come right. And zoom in, yeah. This is so much fun, guys. Yeah, you're seeing them now as they come down Northwest 5th. I'll tell you what, the Regency Tower apartments are right there. It'd be a good day to rent an apartment at the Regency. You'd have a good view of it. We are seeing players get off the bus, if we could zoom in there, coming down onto the street and following the fans and giving high fives. You saw Caruso there shirtless. What a moment here for these Oklahoma City Thunder fans to get to give a high five to their now NBA champions. That might be J-Dub right there. Somebody's giving out some high fives. This is so cool. They're going to come down 5th. They're going to turn onto Walker Avenue here in just a little bit. These player buses, they've kind of really been taking their time, as they should, to make sure that every fan has a moment to give their gratitude. Look at this. The players getting off the bus. Yeah, get up close and personal with Loud City right now. A chance for the fans to really give their appreciation to this Thunder team. This is so cool as these player buses come through. They're soaking up the moment here, guys, as they absolutely should. And nobody's been closer to this NBA Finals run than our KSGO sports team. Brian Keating, Hannah Hoover, you guys have been watching it close, and we made it. We're champs. Now it's time to party. Thanks. You too. Doing great, Brian. That Lou? That's a great shot, Nate. Come down a little bit because of the banner. Yep, right there. Yeah, I know. Super tight. Let's see if we could find Shay again. He was on that front bus. I know. Yeah, that's Myriad Botanical Gardens, yeah. That's J-Dub, I think. Yeah, there's Lou. J-Dub. This is full zoom. Come down a little bit. Into the right a little bit, right there on J-Dub. Yeah, right there. Zoom in on J-Dub if you can, and then we're getting this building coming. Okay, let's see here about maybe Shay too. He maybe zoom in on that bus maybe. They stopped it too, so. Yep. Try to. There you go. Okay, sorry, we got it. On this next loop, if you can, Brian, I would try to go way out so we can get them coming to us. Yeah, yep. And I know it's hard, Nate, but I would try to zoom in as much as you can. They're in awe of you, Nate. You're doing great. The buses are like empty. They're on the ground. Yep. They're taking our shot. See if we can see some of the crowd too, maybe. Oh, who's somebody shirtless there? What's that? Not really. I think the focus is still on the players. We just went to a quick break. Brian's going to go further out, Nate, make a wider turn so we can keep them coming towards us longer. Okay, great. coming out to us to talk after this break. We'll just look for a tight shot, Nate, of whatever we can see. And yeah, yep. Turn the nose to look straight down. This would be perfect if we can, as slow as we can. Okay. Just cue me, please. Nice and as slow as we can go. Welcome back here on KOCO 5 News. The view from Sky 5, 1,000 feet over this Champions Parade. It's a foot parade at this point. The players have ditched the buses. They're now on the ground getting up close and personal with the fans here of Oklahoma City. We've seen a shirtless Alex Caruso, a shirtless Jalen Williams running around and getting their moment to celebrate with the fans. As the parade passes fans, too, they're just hoofing it down to the next spot where they can get a close view of some of the players. Look at this moment for Oklahoma City, years in the making, and finally a chance to celebrate an NBA championship. Guys, the view from Sky 5 is a great one. I know those floats are getting awfully close to Sistertail Park too, so just give it a matter of time and you'll be seeing some of these players yourself. That was perfect. What's that?
I guess the cops went for donuts. I haven't seen them. Yeah, that's Channel
9. Shot's still hot. You got it, Nate. Zoom in there. They must be a little further ahead, the players. Come down, Nate, if you can, to the turn. Say again. Oh, there you go. You got it. Yep. Oh, there he is. Stay with Caruso. Signing hats. Come down, yeah. I want to find Shay. Shot still hot. Okay, we're going to look for SGA. He must be towards the front. Yep. Well, yeah. Yep, a little. It's up and more to the right. Try to find the front. Yep, a little right of that. A little more right and up a little bit. Yeah, right in there is going to be the front. Can we go a little forward, Brian? Shot's hot. Oh, they took it away. I would zoom in there, yeah, and we'll see Shea maybe come around the corner here soon. It's got to be somewhere in there. There's Chet. Sky 5 as players. Keep it there, yeah. There's that Caruso. Oh. That's all right. We'll have him when we come back. So yeah, we're going to try to follow that group of players as much as we can. Yep, there's Shea. If you can hear Sky 5, we got SGA. Okay. "90 seconds, they're going to talk to us. Do our best to kind of hang here. Do it 1 minute. Following these guys. You're doing good, Nate. SGA just pick up a kid? He's kissing babies. Careful of the exhaust. What should we do, Nate? Come left? Can we turn around a little bit? Oh. Okay. Welcome back here to Sky 5. We're going to zoom in for it. We just had a great view of SGA, who's now on the ground. There he is, shirtless, the Canadian flag wrapped around his waist. I kid you not, I think he was just kissing a baby. He's been signing autographs, giving high fives, relishing in this moment. Our MVP of the regular season, the Western Conference Finals, and your NBA Finals MVP. And there he is. He's got the bubble gun going now, celebrating this moment with all the fans. Everybody wants to get that chance to get up close and personal with SGA, and they're getting it right now here in Oklahoma City, part of this Champions Parade. What a moment as that first bus of the players starts to make its way down Walker Avenue, getting awfully close now to Scissortail Park, where the parade will end, and they'll give a big speech. Some of the players are going to be giving a speech, but what a moment to see SGA. They're celebrating with the fans. This has been so much fun to see our players get out there on the street. They said, we don't even need the buses. Just get us on the ground so we can get up close with our fans. You see the people running there to try to get their chance to get a view up close of the players. This is so, so cool, and getting very, very close now to seeing some of the players there at the Omni Hotel. Guys, we'll send it back down to you on the ground. They're getting there. They're almost there. Still hot with this shot. And yeah, we'll try to keep getting some shots of the park now. We're getting close. You're doing great. You're doing great. Down a little bit of Shea. There he is. Zoom in on him. Okay. You're good. I don't think our shot's up anyway, so. Yep, we're going to loop again. You could show the Scissortail crowd too, Nate, while we turn. Which is, yeah, up into the... It's okay. Give it a second. We'll take a Scissortail shot, yep. It's perfect, Nate. Perfect. Shot's hot. Come down a little bit to show where the buses are. Stay wide. Go to the left a little bit. Maybe zoom in on the front. Where's that group of players? There you go. Yeah, can you zoom there? That's the players. Sky 5 to producers. The players are about to turn down Oklahoma City Boulevard. There's SGA, down to the left. There he is. Try to keep it with the players if you can, Nate. I know. To the left. Right in there. Say again. Okay. Yeah, there's Shay. Quick break. And so, Nate, I know you've been switching, like, when you do the ultra zoom, you switch almost the camera, right? Is that? So it could go further, but you'd have to switch it. This is all the way, okay. Just making sure. You're doing great. Yep. And yeah, just keep following Shay. Star of the show. What's that? Oh, yeah. The MVP. Can we get a little closer that way, Brian, to help his zoom? We're on a break right now, so this is our chance to reset. Say that again. Minute left in break. Okay, set up the shot. Okay. Okay, stand by. Where do those players go? Further up, I would think, up and to the left. Actually, it's got to be down to the right. Sorry, Nate, where you were. Yep. Right at the corner. There you go. Right there. Maybe down to the right. Guys, we've been doing our best to track some of the players. Yeah, we saw Shay jump off a bus and just start screaming with all the fans, enjoying the moment. Everybody, yeah, getting their chance. I mean, you play in the NBA, you might not get this moment to win an NBA Finals and to be part of a victory parade. These players are relishing in that fact, and there's one of those buses as it makes its way down Oklahoma City Boulevard, getting very close to the Paycom Center, to Scissortail Park. For some of these final addresses that these players are going to give. We're watching the fans kind of circle around from their spot and start heading towards Scissortail. Most of them running so they can get a chance to be at the end of the parade route. But look at the fans on both sides of Oklahoma City Boulevard. This is truly something special. We saw the players just ditch the buses and go on foot because they want to get up close and personal with some of the players. We can go off to the right a little bit too, maybe, Nate, and show the big crowd that's at Scissortail Park. Yeah. That's the stage there at Scissortail. Everybody wants that chance to see these players take the stage, to tell the fans what this moment means to them and what this means for Oklahoma City. This is 17 years in the making on top of the sports world. We did it, guys. We're champs, and the parade is getting awfully close to the Omni Hotel. Give it just a matter of moments. You'll see your first signs of some of the players as they roll in. Let's come down a little, Nate, to the buses.
What do you guys do?
There you go. Standing by. We go that way. Yeah, the parade's reaching its final stages now, so the place to be is right here. Look at the sea of Thunder fans at the corner of Oklahoma City Boulevard, right there by the Omni Hotel, right outside the Paycom Center, where the party started Sunday night, right after the win. The party is still going here on Championship Parade Day. Look at the big crowds. Just a little bit down here to the left of our shot, you'll see there's the player bus, that first player bus, the blue one there with the big Champions logo on the side. So they're getting so close to Scissortail right now. You mentioned it, Jess. Yeah, at this point, the parade's gone past you. Everybody's just turned and ran down towards Scissortail Park so they can get a view of the players coming in here once again. At the front of the bus there, I think that might be Shea, if we could zoom in on him. There he is. He's got the Canadian flag around his waist at the front of the parade. Very fitting for our MVP to lead things in here. And what a moment for these fans to get to see their MVP player at the front of the parade, to celebrate with him. Shea lifting this city to a championship, and now he gets his chance to celebrate with the fans. This is so cool. And they are literally now feet away from turning that corner where you guys will have a view of them at the Omni Hotel. They'll give those final remarks. And what a moment there. Here comes the final buses there, guys. You're going to get to see them here any moment. And the view from Sky 5 is just miraculous of these fans. Back to you guys. Try to zoom there, Nate, on Shea at the front. There he is. He's on the ground. There you go. Yep. Nice and tight in there. Yeah, can you try to hover right here, Brian? Yes or no? Yes or no? I mean, you can do that too, yeah. This is perfect. Okay. Is it hard to hover, Brian, if we were to go over there and hover and just look? Oh, right. If we get the nose, face it, we can get the tailwind, huh? Yeah. You're doing good. Just keep circling it. I mean, as long as we can see it, we're good. Perfect. Got it back in a box. Just hover, kind of hover and go slow around here. Yeah, we'll just try to stay right here if we can for as long as we can. They got J-Dub holding up the trophy. Might be right there. Is it the... It's one of those middle buses, Nate. Yeah, right by the Omni, right in front of the Omni. There it is. You got it. Oh yeah, get it as tight as you can on that. That's perfect. Oh, that's a great shot. This is a perfect spot. Perfect. Yeah. Is it the wind? Yeah. You can just... Yeah, looks like the buses are swinging around the convention center. What we're seeing right now is Alex Caruso holding the Larry O'Brien trophy. We saw Jalen Williams carrying the trophy along the parade route so fans can get a chance to touch the Larry O'Brien trophy that now belongs to Oklahoma City, a moment they cannot take away from us. We are the champs, and what a moment for some of these fans to get so close to the players. Shea, you guys talked about him running up and down there, the Canadian flag wrapped around his waist, representing his nationality. And yes, there's a huge crowd at Scissortail. Right now you're seeing Alex Caruso. He's carrying the trophy. We watched Shea signing autographs. He was lifting up kids, kissing babies, and fans getting to touch the trophy, showering the fans with champagne too. We've seen some of that. And if we pan off to the left too, you see the massive crowd at Scissortail Park getting ready for some final addresses that we expect to wrap up this parade, a chance to talk to the fans of Oklahoma City who have been staked out in these spots, I would mention, since 6 o'clock this morning. We're going to take a quick break here on KOCO 5 News. Championship Parade coverage continues right after this. Stick around. Bailey, how much longer do you guys want us up? Do you know? I think it's like as long as possible. How much? Do you know how much we have? Bailey, 10 to 15 minutes, I'm told we have. I wonder if we should go back now to try to be back again for the addresses. Okay, we're gonna do 15 more minutes and then go back. Sounds good. Okay. So yeah, guys, 15 more minutes and then we'll go back. This is perfect, Nate. Great shot there. Sounds good. Heard that. You're going to take us again one more time coming out of this break. 30 seconds. And Nate, if you were going to zoom on something, I would say zoom in on the crowd and like the stage, like the screen on the stage. Yeah, what is that? There's like some water on the lens. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe the AC. Say again, Bailey. RTV? They say return to base. Yeah. Okay, although we were supposed to shoot that wrap, Nate. Do you think we can try for it? Can you, Brian, just stay here just for one more second? We're going to shoot like a recorded final thing. And Nate, I would go just kind of get the shot of Scissortail. And then there's going to be video playing over the top of it. So sorry about that. I just remembered. Yeah, you could do the camera to start. It's just a pre-recorded. He's going to roll on it so they can air it later on in the 4 p.m. newscast. So he's just, yeah, just the same deal. Just hover there, and he's going to just show the crowd. Oh, okay. Here, let me see. I can do it. Okay, forward right. Source is it forward cam? There we go. Is that good? I can hear you, Bailey. Yeah, we're doing our look live. Oh, they're gonna come to us one more time on TV. Okay. Good on fuel for 5-10 more minutes. Shots hot. Standing by. Stand by. Jessica, Evan, this is so incredible. You guys described it so well. You look back to 2012, this is not what downtown Oklahoma City looked like. This is about more than just basketball. This is the identity of Oklahoma City. This is a unifying moment. This is the rise of Oklahoma City and our chance to be on the world stage, and now our chance to celebrate. And look at how many people have come out to be a part of this experience, to see our Oklahoma City Thunder celebrate a championship, the first one in city history. Evan, you talked about the fact this is our only pro sports team, and everybody is getting behind it here for their moment to see this in action. This is the crowd that's waiting for those final addresses as the players, the coaches, the organization get their chance to share the moment with the fans, to express their gratitude. And humility has been a big part of it too. We've watched how Shea made sure the team was behind him when he was speaking at the ceremony this morning, because he knew it was about so much more than himself. This is an awesome moment. Look at the crowd there filling up Scissortail Park to celebrate a historic day in Oklahoma City, a championship that they can never take away from us. We are now a city of champions, and that will forever be the truth. This is a special thing, and I'm really, really looking forward to some of these players getting up on that stage to share the moment with this city. Guys, back to you on the ground. So yeah, we're still showing you the beautiful views from Sky 5. Some of these fans we saw get here as early as 6 o'clock this morning to get their spots towards the front, and we have watched it minute by minute fill up as more and more fans have made their way from the spot they were watching the parade now over to Scissortail Park so they can get their chance to see this. I know Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt, is such a great speaker. He's going to have a chance to share what this moment means for the city. He talked about it. The doors that this now opens for Oklahoma City to be on the world stage it's something to be in the finals. It's another thing to win the finals and to be a championship city. And who wouldn't want to be a part of it? What better place to be than downtown Oklahoma City today to celebrate a championship? Such a privilege to get the views from Sky 5. We'll send it back to you guys on the ground. I know the excitement is still palpable down there, a city erupting to celebrate the champs. Okay, Nate, let's rip it quick. Bailey, we need to record our look live. I don't know how to give it to you. Oh, okay. What do you think? Okay, we gotta go. So that's all right. Just start rolling though, and I'll just talk over, okay? Let's see if I can figure it out real quick. Source. Here we go, Nate. You got it now? Okay, ready? Welcome into Sky 5. What an amazing day here in Oklahoma City to get to be a part of a Champions Parade, to watch the team walk through Oklahoma City and celebrate with these deserving fans. We have seen just about everything today. The team deciding the buses just weren't cutting it. They went on foot so they could be down on the ground close to their fans to celebrate the moment with them. We saw SGA lifting children, kissing babies, signing autographs, and the players showering the fans in champagne. We saw fans getting their chance to touch the Larry O'Brien trophy, and then we watched it all culminate at Scissortail Park. Thousands of people filling Scissortail Park to get their chance to hear this team talk about what this moment has meant for them. A historic day in Oklahoma City, and what a privilege it has been to be a part of it with you here on KOCO 5 and in Sky 5. The party is not over yet. This is a championship that will never be taken away from Oklahoma City. Rest assured, we are now a city of champions. It's been a pleasure here. Signing off from Sky 5, Cameron Seibert for KOCO 5 News. Good to go, got it? Cool, cool. Just totally understood. Totally understood. In the nick of time. Sorry to cause some angst, Brian. I know, I get it. But I appreciate you. No, Chase is yeah, he likes to be bold anyway, so. Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. Yeah, no, that should be good. Source. Want the nose cam. Take. Got it? And you said you got the recording, right? It's all good? I'm not sure. I'll ask. Yeah, I'll probably ask her when we land. You did great, Brian. Thank you so much. Oh, I promise you. Yeah, it's not. not comfortable. Especially with the wind, I know it's like... I think I've seen that too before, Nate, with the air conditioner just kind of leaking on the lens. It seemed like it cleared pretty quickly, though. Yeah, that too. Shonda asked about it. I said, I think it's the AC. Yeah. Do most helicopters have an air conditioner? 50-50. I think there's a heater too. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Just bring it in from the engine, I guess, or... Yeah. Is this the more common one that you fly?
All right, you've been watching the native dancers. They're kicking off ceremony, but we want to take a look back just moments ago as the parade was finishing up. Take a look at the trophy. You hear me fangirling out as that was happening.
Absolutely. It's great to hear on the video, though. And look at them just taking the trophy through all the fans. This is something they clearly wanted to share with everybody as you see them take it down along the barricades there and just hold it up for everybody to get a piece of this. What a moment for Oklahoma City Thunder fans. This was just one of the coolest parts of this whole deal.
Yeah, just watching them get off the buses multiple times to go greet the fans. And also, losing some of their clothes.
Yeah, hey, that'll happen. I mean, it definitely took that parade a little bit longer to make their way through because there was about 4 or 5 different stops where they decided, like, hey, we're getting off the bus. We're out there with these guys. There's Hartenstein. He has a great moment here.
Yes.
Where he just gets in there and starts jumping around with the fans. I mean, this picks up in a hurry for these guys, just having the time of their lives out here. Luke Dort, again, we talked about the relief on his face as this was going on. Just a great moment for him as well.
Yeah, we'll see Caruso here in a minute. Also lost his shirt but kept the bucket hat on. I think he does a little moonwalk. I'm not sure if our cameras got it, but I saw it. The man can moonwalk. Did you know that?
Yeah, this was the moment here. SGA kind of went AWOL on the parade route, and this is kind of sort of on the backside of the street. So there weren't a ton of fans here. There was just a really small group, and he made it a point to come over here and sit down. There's a bunch of kids over there too as well, to sat down, take some pictures, and really just made sure that everybody in the crowd got to experience this with him and together. Just such an awesome moment that those kids will remember for a very long time.
Yeah, after this gathering with fans, you see him get up and run to catch up with his teammates, and you see the Canadian flag wrapped around his waist, showing that Canadian pride. There he goes.
That's your MVP, man. Another but a Canadian flag.
Your MVP.
That's your look back here at the stage as we're continuing to keep our eyes on these closing ceremonies. We should be hearing from Mayor David Holt and the Thunder in just a few moments. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more coverage of the 2025 championship celebration. We bring you back to our coverage of the 2025 championship celebration for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and just get a look at the massive crowd that is gathered here at Scissortail Park as we await the closing remarks from Mayor David Holt, some of the Oklahoma City Thunder players, and we assume Mark Dagnall is going to make an appearance here as well and say a few words to the fans and for the players. And it's just going to be an incredible moment here as we parade is through. Everybody made it. We did a great job by folks that are actually, there's still folks kind of along the way collecting some T-shirts, trying to get every last bit of memorabilia they can to remember this day.
Is that an OKCPD officer throwing out Thunder T-shirts at this point?
He sure is.
This is a community-wide event. You know what I mean? Everybody's chipping in to do their part.
I will say this. I saw a couple troopers snag a couple of those T-shirts as well for some folks, so that's pretty cool too, just to make sure that that everybody's got something to remember this by. The mass of this crowd. And we've had some people, once the parade got through, they've kind of taken off and moved the other way, but the amount of people that have stayed in Scissortail to stick around and get some of this closing ceremony has been
I think
awesome.
we're going to take a look back at the start of the parade, I believe, in case you missed that. Here you go. That was Rumble kicking things off. He rode on top of that van the entire parade, and what a great way to get fans excited. He's so good at pumping everybody up. Tons of confetti, the Thunder DJ, and it sounds like the presentation here is getting started at Scissortail. Here comes David Holt to the
David
stage.
Holt coming
Let's
to the
take
stage.
a listen if we can.
Mayor David Holt giving some closing remarks on the 2025 celebration ceremonies. We do have to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the 2025 championship celebration here in downtown Oklahoma City.
Do we need to move these kind of back?
Yeah.
Marlena, they have your shot up at Fox Sports in LA. My friend works there, and he recognized the most immediately. He popped up on me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" What was that? Say, toss some more for the fight. Could you? So doing a video recap for 30 seconds and then more at 5? Is that what we say?
Yes.
It's hard to hear. We're looking rough now. I got a little lightheaded, and I'm in the shade. I wouldn't have survived out there. Is that still David? Yeah. I can't. Can you turn that so I can see it?
Can you turn that?
Can you just tilt it? I can't see anything. Perfect.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
A historic and unbelievable few hours for downtown Oklahoma City, a parade of a lifetime. Wrapping up now with a presentation at Scissortail Park. We've been hearing from Mayor David Holt. what a big day for him, too.
Yeah, just walked up on stage right away and said, we did it. And let's take a look at some of the parade here. I mean, there's Chet. Just loving it. Very excited. I love this.
And you know what?
Moment.
We're not a regular team. We're not a regular city. Our players, they get off the bus, they take their shirts off, and they let the fans touch the trophy. Did you have any idea this could happen?
That's the moment. I mean, when you look back at today and you're thinking about the parts that are going to stick with you forever, it's all those fans.
Kids and their grandkids and their kids are going to hear about this moment.
Yep, that's a moment where a kid decides, like, you know what, I do want to be a basketball player. That's a life-changing moment for sure for some folks out there. Really great to see as the players took every chance they could to make sure this celebration was with the fans and included the fans and involved the fans. They didn't want to celebrate around them. They wanted to celebrate with them. It was such a cool moment. There's big Isaiah Ihart right there just walking through. He had a couple moments where he stopped and just got mobbed by some folks.
He did a jumping dance with the fans. I'm not sure what to call it, but he was really getting into it. I saw some moves.
Just barking and enjoying it. Lou Dort, another great day for him. Just to see the enjoyment on his face, you could tell this was a moment he had been waiting for a very long time.
You mentioned the highs and highs and lows and lows. To be able to get to this moment, I'm sure was very emotional.
Caruso, if you want to talk about who's probably a fan favorite out there, to have Caruso out there running around, getting involved, and then SGA diving into the crowd, taking the time to go to maybe a less crowded part of the parade to sit with all these kids and get a bunch of pictures in.
He really was taking his time. There was no rush for him. Just sat there for quite a while. I was shocked. And by the time he did run up and catch up with his fans, we noticed he too was shirtless and wrapped in that Canadian flag.
Yep, making sure that flag was waving so everybody knew. It was a great moment. Again, Lou Dort, also a fellow Canadian. Brenna's done an awesome job kind of explaining the Canadian connection with this Oklahoma City team. It's been fantastic. So
much more to come and to cover from this historic event. We're going to have full coverage for you tonight on the news at 5, so be sure to join us then. Notice I didn't say it was hard. I was like on the holy crap.
there will always be Thunder champions and there will always be legends in this city. But Rolling Champions, they are in our city. As a team, they are make our city self-made, resilient, and unified. This team is a winner, and all we do is win in OKC. And that is why Monday, July 7th will be Brandon Carlson Day in Oklahoma City. And on Tuesday, July 8th will be Alex Lucas Day in Oklahoma City. And on Wednesday, July 9th will be Adam Flagler Day in Oklahoma City. And then on Thursday, July 10th will be Nikola Jokic Day in Oklahoma City. And on Friday, July 11th will be Usman James Day in Oklahoma City. And on Monday, July 14th will be Dylan Jones Day in Oklahoma City. And that is why Tuesday, July 15th will be AJ Mitchell Day in Oklahoma City. And why Wednesday, July 16th will be J. Will Williams Day in Oklahoma City. And why Thursday, July 17th will be Kenrich Williams Day in Oklahoma City. And that is why Friday, July 18th will be Isaiah Jones Day in Oklahoma City. And why Monday, July 21st will be Aaron Wiggins Day in Oklahoma City. And why Tuesday, July 22nd will be Casey Wallace Day in Oklahoma City. And that is why Wednesday, July 23rd will be Isaiah Hartenstein Day in Oklahoma City. And why Thursday, July 24th will be Alex Caruso Day in Oklahoma City. And why Friday, July 25th will be Lou Dort Day in Oklahoma City. That's why October 5th will get that every time. And finally, that is why Monday, July 28th, will be Jack Vulcan Day in Oklahoma City. And on Tuesday, July 29th, will be All-Star Jalen Jacob Williams Day in Oklahoma City. And on Wednesday, July 30th, will be the MVP of the NBA and the MVP of the Western Conference Finals and the NBA Finals. Alexander Day in Oklahoma City. We look forward to a month of honoring those who made today possible, and today we celebrate the team as championship in this city. We celebrate the rise and we celebrate the future. We still rise in this city, and in 3 years a new arena will rise and will be the pride of every resident, ensuring that another generation will grow up for our country. We're designing an arena right now, and now we have to make space for the trophies. We'll leave some extra room as well. Today we celebrate OKC because in every way this is our time. And there's no more appropriate way to celebrate OKC than with the loudest and biggest OKC in the world has ever heard. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to bring it together in one place? All those fans in the arena, all those fans at all the watch parties, and all the fans in all their living rooms? Well, here we all are. Oklahoma City guys, you say OKC? without this, none of this is possible without you guys. You guys have been with us ups and downs, up and down their organization. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Take care. You guys want to hear from the I know you're not proud of making noise today. I know you're not proud of making noise today. I said it earlier. None of this is possible. None of this is possible without the four great legends here. Legends here and set the foundation for us to get together. And I have to say it for you guys here today. Show respect. But like King said, without you guys, none of this is possible. Your support through the years, through the roof, in the bags, at the good times, the highs and lows, has been through the roof, and none of this can be done without you. So don't take for granted the opportunity, the celebration, and the time that we're having today, but there's no promise that it happens again. And we made it happen, and we're here again. Enjoy this time, celebrate. Get back to work next week. I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the J-Wear. Hey man, we down. The champ is here. Hey man, and they said we was too young. They said Oklahoma should have a team. But guess what? We're a fucking champ. We're gonna close it out. The man we love and appreciate who has meant so much to this city, the greatest player that ever put on the uniform, Shea Gilgis-Alexander. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Don't ever forget this. Like, moments in life like this, they don't come and go often. Make sure you guys enjoy this moment with your family, your friends, your loved ones, everyone that helped you and us get here. And don't forget who they are. Don't ever turn your back on them. Just like us as a team, just like us as a community, just like us as a city of Oklahoma. We love you guys. If you guys, alright, the kids, drunk off Katie, and the adults, drunk off you know what tonight. Y'all have fun tonight. We love you guys, thank you. So I'm safety, very safety. If you drink,